Mark.
Thank you for coming today. I have already checked your references and looked at our finances and have determined that the cost of an interpreter is something that we can't afford. Then that's just because our business is limited where money is concerned.
I really feel like the cost of an interpreter is really not that exorbitant, and my job experience is really awesome. If you would just please look again and think about the requirements of the law, the ADA law. Are you aware of that? I'm not sure. Honestly, I am a great worker, and I think I would be a great asset to your company.
I think you're trying to say that we are not abiding by the ADA law's rules. And honestly, I mean, again, the cost of an interpreter is a really big deal for our business.
Well, I'm sure that I probably need to go and discuss with the lawyer, and maybe he can counsel me on the different things that I can do in a situation like this. I'm a hard worker. I, gave you my resume. We had a great interview, and it's really important that I am able to get a job for the future of my family and for myself. If you became deaf yourself, how would you deal with that situation? What would your answer be to someone who was interviewing you and they gave you that response?
Well, if I became deaf, at least I'd be able to speak with the people that I work with. And you have a disability, and I was really hoping that you'd be more sensitive to that because you do have a disability.
I understand that situation, but honestly, this is not a fair playing ground, the situation that I'm in now. I am deaf, and I am great at supporting kids and whatever job that I need to do, but what you're telling me now, this is not a fair situation. Just being able to talk because you're deaf, that's not the important part. I can communicate just like you can. Different deaf people have different skills at different levels, and, we know how to lip read, understand facial expressions. We can succeed in companies. Talking is not also always necessary. When you socialize with people, people who are hearing, when they talk to me, I don't think they're mentally retarded or incapable of working just because they can't talk to me. It's not that really different. I really suggest that you think about that and apply the laws of the ADA. Whether or not you hire me, that is your decision. But again, you should know, I'm warning you, you should know that you're not following the laws of the ADA. I'm just making that recommendation to you.
Well, I don't really want to continue this conversation until I have a discussion with a lawyer. I don't think you're understanding how much information you're missing. Again,
So,
with a lawyer.
could you tell me why you would not hire me?
Well, again, your references are great. For now,
Okay, I understand. I guess that's where we are. We'll see where we go from here.